We have an awesome video for you tonight, so I need those thumbs ups and subscribe if you haven't already, because we had a holy moly grail box of vinyl records. A whole bunch of them are Holy Grail vinyl records. You're going to love it. You definitely want to watch it. We got metal, we got rock. You are going to love this. You definitely want to give this video some thumbs ups and head over to spinrailstore.com because we got a new deal of the day. Yeah.
There's a couple of rare things in there. Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What? Thumbs up.
We have Felix and Just Price vinyl records.
And they're awesome.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
What?
They are so awesome. Do you know why they're so awesome?
No.
Because I've got some rare Holy Grail records here. Stuff that I thought I would never see.
What?
Yes.
I've seen it all.
No, you haven't seen it all.
These are pretty awesome.
I did it all for the cookies.
What? Okay, so this is Metallica Kill 'Em All,
Okay.
but it's a gatefold.
What?
Because it's two. It is limited edition direct metal master double LP UK import. Now, you know this is their debut album, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the one, that they couldn't afford to record, so they had to go to the different label. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
UK import.
UK import.
Double LP.
Double LP.
For Kill 'Em All.
For Kill 'Em All.
What the?
Now wait, there's more.
Okay.
Because we have Metallica Ride the Lightning. Limited edition direct metal master double LP. UK import.
Okay.
See, gatefold.
Ooh, nice.
Because it's two.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She stumped me there.
Yeah. Now, this is their second album, right?
Yes.
And it was recorded in 3 weeks in Copenhagen.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Isn't that your favorite?
Yes.
I thought so, because that's the one you play constantly in the store.
Yes.
Well, that's why I have two.
Oh. So you can kind of go.
You can kind of go with
No, not really.
though.
This one is also a UK import.
Yes. I've seen that. I actually have a copy of that.
Yes.
Pretty badass, though.
Yes. And see, there's the back.
Hell of a display piece, because I would never play it. Mm-hmm. But just saying.
And then we have this awesome saw blade picture disc that is a interview.
Okay, could you turn it around?
Oh.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Limited edition interview picture disc.
Very cool.
Also a UK import made in England.
All right. Mm-hmm. Now, what you know about Metallica?
That they're awesome.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
They're
What
just
you know
awesome.
about Metallica?
Well, Dave Mustaine left because, he wanted to go harder than they were going.
How the hell do you even go harder?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I mean, than the first 3 albums.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you could go harder. But I'm just saying.
They're pretty hard.
Did you know yesterday was the 30th anniversary of the Black Album?
Was it?
30-year anniversary. So me and the plumber. Yeah, that's right. I had a plumber over yesterday for 5 hours fixing my stuff, luckily. And we were listening to it.
Well, man, I don't have no Black album here.
What do you mean?
But I got another picture disc interview.
He's a pretty awesome plumber.
He's a badass plumber.
This is another import from the UK.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And then we got this one too.
Okay.
Right? Interview picture disc.
Look how freaking young Lars looks, man.
I know, right?
Lars looks like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Slayer!
Did you know they were signed to a hip hop album? They were signed to Def Jam Records, and how they ended up getting signed to them was because they were originally a hip hop label. Was that they were playing a show in New York, and one of the people working for the label was there, and he had no interest in signing them originally. Then he heard them play, and he was blown away. So he said that they needed to sign them. So boom.
They went freaking hard.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who else is signed to Def Jam, right?
Who?
I believe Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Just saying.
And then we've got a Slayer interview picture disc.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
She's giving away the good stuff here.
He looks like, he's
have
ready
that.
for somebody to strangle him. Look at how he's not protecting his neck.
Wait for Ozzy to jump out and bite it.
And did you know when they were playing their song "Raining Blood" live, they never confirmed or denied that it was real blood. Like obviously it was fake blood, but in interviews they would say
Let's hope.
never say never, and they'd be like, "All right, next question." Because
Listen.
obviously for the shock factor, same thing with their name. That's why their name is Slay, for the shock factor.
I have seen concerts where they do throw pig's blood on the crowd. I have seen wild stuff. Steven, comment below, craziest thing you ever seen at a concert. Matter of fact, everybody, comment. What's the craziest thing you ever seen at a concert? She's kind of young, guys. She's kind of young, doesn't know no better. Nowadays, yeah, okay, some of these bands, they'll throw out some food coloring garbage. But back in the freaking 80s, when thrash was thrash,
But, then you go see Ozzy in the 90s at Ozfest, and you're like, oh my God, as he's running around dumping buckets of water, like shuffling, you're like, don't break a hip, dude, don't break a hip.
he's still Ozzy. Legend.
And then we've got Sacred Reich. Now, they were a thrash band that formed in Arizona in 1985, and they're considered part of the second wave of thrash.
Now, she said an interesting fact we weren't going to talk about, but I'm totally going to talk about it.
Yeah.
5 hours ago on their Twitter account, they said what?
They said that they don't understand why everyone's not getting vaccinated, and they hope that the U.S. follows what Europe is doing with concerts, and to go to a concert that you have to be vaccinated or have a negative test that was taken that day.
You know what I say?
What?
I'm for the humanitarian party. People can choose what they want. Boom.
And then we've got Black Sabbath, Paranoid.
Is it a green label? Is it an orange label?
I believe it is a green label.
Ooh.
It is. It is
Boom.
a green label.
That's the label you want, people? All right. All right.
That's the
Not
one with
bad.
Iron Man.
Well, that's one of them that you want.
Yes.
Do you know Iron Man? Don't, 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 don't. What?
The Big Ozzy. Love this album.
Crazy
I think
Train?
everyone does.
Blizzard of Oz. And then we have MC5. Now this one is censored. It doesn't say.
I was going to say, can you confirm or deny?
Yeah, no, this is the censored one. They don't say the MF
Mother,
word.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't
MF
say
in the
MF
beginning.
word. And then we've got Aerosmith.
Janie's got a gun.
And that is on this
I
one.
know it is.
Yes.
I know, I
Yeah.
own it.
Okay, so did you know that they did not have a #1 hit until 1998? Yeah.
Sweet Emotions.
No, it didn't hit #1.
What?
Yeah.
Kidding?
Sweet Emotions was like their first top 40 hit.
I'm calling the ESPCA, man.
Yeah,
That's some
yeah.
bull.
Until
Wow.
the Armageddon soundtrack.
Real that
Yes,
long
that was their first #1
for
hit.
Aerosmith to get a #1 hit.
1998.
Dream on.
Nope.
No. Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Sweet Emotions.
They had top 10 hits, they had top 40 hits, but they did not have a #1 hit
Crazy.
until
people say they're
the
iconic.
Armageddon soundtrack.
Even I got a #1 hit.
Yeah, well, that's what in the
Somewhere.
not the Barbara Walters interview, in some interview that he did, he's talking about how in one ear he's got somebody feeding him the lyrics now, and in the other ear he's got his 20-something-year-old girlfriend telling him, "Oh, look at that girl, she wants you. Give her the lips, give her the eyes, and then oh, look over here, and do the pelvic thrust." And
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Greatest hits.
Kiss.
Alive. So that means they must have been
They were live.
alive.
They're alive.
What?
Kiss.
Nice.
More Kiss.
Gotta say, it's a pretty damn good box.
Yeah.
Then we got
really.
Alice Cooper, School's Out.
What?
Yes.
No panties involved?
No panties.
Haha,
but
I kept all the ones with the panties.
it
The
does
original
have the-
panties.
It does have the green label.
Just throw yours in.
No.
Oh, thank God she said no.
No. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare.
It'd have been $49.99, people.
And there's two.
So you can go wiki whoop, but they're two different pressings.
Yeah, because we got a PR pressing and an MO pressing.
M.O.
MO.
All right.
Okay.
Mother's out.
Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits.
Van Halen.
And then we have Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. It is a 12-inch single, UK import.
Very, very cool.
And you want to talk about Young?
Oh,
Look at
wow. They really do look young.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
Crazy, right?
White Snake.
Nice.
David Lee Roth, Skyscraper.
Slade.
The sladiest.
Ted Nugent. April Wine.
Oh, and then we've got We're the Meat Men and You Suck.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Punk.
Yeah.
And you
It is.
suck.
And you suck.
I love
It's
it.
Punk. It's not a first pressing, and the way you know is because this is red, and it was like a very dark brown, almost black, on the first pressing on the cover.
What's the back looking like? Oh, man, I was hoping for a picture of them. The blood sausage. I love it. Uncensored. Yeah, the blood sausage.
Yeah.
Mmm.
And then we've got the Meatmen, Rock and Roll Juggernaut.
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 You're right.
And then we have Led Zeppelin 2.
Led Zeppelin 2.
Led Zeppelin 2. And this is an RL pressing.
This is a holy cow.
This is a
holy
holy
moly.
grail RL pressing. Both sides say RL, and it is super duper duper clean.
What?
Now, it is so important that it is an RL pressing because it's what's called a loud cut. And the rumor is
Rumor has it.
that Ahmet gave a copy to his niece, and she had a Crosley style turntable way back in 1969, and it was so loud that the needle was just jumping all over the place, and that's why they pulled them off the shelves and remastered them more quietly, because supposedly people were going to be returning them thinking they were defective because they were so loud that the needle would jump all over the place if you didn't have a good turntable.
I never heard that. Mm-hmm. Very cool, though.
That's insane.
I was very excited. Very, very excited.
Nice. All right. Now that is one rare. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty freaking rare, too.
And then we've got the Dreamies.
That's Psych Rock.
Psych Rock, I believe it was 73.
This is a wild record, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I own a copy of this. I gave this one up because I had one, so I might as well give up another one.
Mm-hmm.
But I threw it in a box somewhere, and she must have found it. That's what happened.
And this one's super duper clean.
I
as
know
well.
it is.
David Bowie.
Ziggy Stardust, original master recording.
I gave it up.
And we know how good the original master recordings sound.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's clean.
Very clean.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We know what that is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what that is.
Okay, now this one is a UK import, and it is a gatefold.
Okay.
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 Eric Clapton.
History of Eric Clapton.
The band.
The Last Waltz.
That's actually becoming pretty freaking rare to
Yes.
get in.
Yes.
We used to get them in
All the time.
in Phillipsburg.
Yeah, all the time.
Like, and that was what, two years ago?
Yeah.
3?
No, two.
It's
You're right, 2 years
2?
ago.
We used to get this in, once a
Yeah.
week.
3 years ago, we would get it in constantly.
Yeah.
And then it's one of those ones that started dwindling, and the price started going up, and the demand started going up.
Which is crazy. Because
Yeah.
he just gets in all the time.
All the time.
Like every buyback had the Last Waltz.
Yeah,
Everyone.
it's a great album. The
It really
band,
is,
man.
yeah.
Whose band?
The band.
The band.
Bob Dylan's band.
That's right.
The band.
Moody Blues. Now this one is obviously an unofficial recording.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't
Blues,
played it.
They're live.
I would never play it.
They're live.
So I don't know how
yeah.
it sounds. So good luck to whoever purchases this.
Bob Dylan, Life Sentence. I believe this one is also.
Yes.
Yep, and it was recorded June 2nd, 1978 at the Universal Amphitheater in Los Angeles.
All right. All right.
So he was live.
Pink Floyd.
Metal with the yellow and green labels.
Psycho Killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba.
Run,
Run, yo,
Yeah, she went there.
Going.
She
And
ran.
obviously they were live.
Depeche Mode. And do you know how they got their name?
How did Depeche Mode get their name?
From a French magazine, and Depeche Mode translates to fast fashion. So it's from a fashion magazine that they got their name from.
Nice.
And then we've got another Depeche Mode.
Okay. They've been reissuing the hell out of this one.
Yeah.
So that's an original. Nice.
On the Road with Ellison. It is spoken word.
Spoken word.
Spoken word
I want to do a spoken word record, seriously.
from 1982.
I got a lot of shit on my mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grateful Dead.
Very cool.
Ramses. It's Krautrock.
Okay.
Rush.
In the beginning, the Isley Brothers and Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. I think I want to take this box home. Don't worry, I'll give you guys back like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, the Moody Blues.
Jimi Hendrix and Little Richard. Friends from the beginning.
No, we got to put that one behind the counter. We have got to listen to that before we sell that.
Okay.
We have got to listen. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Tutti Frutti with what?
Mm-hmm. The Pleasure Principle, Gary Newman.
ZZ Top.
King Crimson.
Yep, Larson Aspic.
Supertramp.
More Supertramp.
Oh, man, I just bought this back today, right? And I was like, that's a weird Supertramp cover. It was on like this, and I opened it, I'm like, there's my cover.
Like, what happened to her?
Yeah, I was so confused.
More Supertramp. The Free Story.
Okay.
And it's an import from Canada.
I don't know it.
Rolling Stones.
Miss You. And it's pink.
It's freaking pink, all right.
Lance Skinner.
Todd Rundgren.
Bad Company.
More Bad Company.
Bad Company.
And then we got Stephen Stills, Manassas.
Manassas.
Yes, and it's funny because Manassas was the band,
Mm-hmm.
but it's always Stephen Stills, Manassas, when Manassas is all of them. I know it says Stephen Stills up there, but it's not a Stephen Stills record. It's a Manassas record. That's what I just don't get.
He paid him
Kaiser Stills and Nash.
The Eagles.
with Don Henley's blood.
Jefferson
As long as it's not
Airplane.
Slayers. We're good.
Jefferson
At
Starship.
least it wasn't Neil Young's blood.
And then we got Hot Tuna.
Hot Tuna. They just reissued this sucker.
Exactly. I was like, ooh, exciting.
That just came out for Record Store Day.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped 2. Very cool.
Argent in Deep.
Didn't we listen to that record?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Audience. Lil Feet.
Little Feet.
Yes, it's yes.
There's only one.
There is only one, but I figured all we needed was one because
All you need is one.
the whole, the whole thing all folds out. Whole bunch of records going on here.
Yeah, no, it's a wild record.
It's crazy.
Great band, great prog rock.
And then we got Golden
Golden
Earring cut. Look, they cut it in half.
They shot it in half.
I thought somebody was going to rip me and Santa's head off for doing our video
Why?
about King Crimson. We were kind of ripping
Well,
on King
that's what
Crimson.
I'm like. I'm watching the video and I'm like, well, that's because you keep listening to In the Court of the Crimson King. Personally, I like In the Wake of Poseidon best.
Okay.
But Lark's Tongue and Aspic isn't bad.
I like Robert Fripp though.
But
And his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know,
Him and
but
his
I
wife?
just
Wow.
I know everybody. I know that cover is iconic. I know everybody else seems to love it, but it's not my favorite King Crimson in the Court of the Crimson King. I really enjoy In the Wake of Poseidon.
But they call it the most iconic prog rock album of all time.
I like In the Wake of Poseidon better.
All right.
I do.
All right.
I
You know what I
think
like?
you do too.
In the
we're gonna start
midnight
the box.
hour, she want more. Bam!
We've got Albert King, who was one of 3 kings of the blues.
We 3 kings of what?
Yeah, and Albert King's real or given name was Albert Nelson, but he was also called the Velvet Bulldozer.
I got a story.
Okay.
That's right. You see, you just brought a story out of me with that 3 kings.
Okay.
I was once an actor. I had to have been 6. And in church, yes, I was an altar boy for like 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
And I used to drink all the wine, but that's besides the point.
Hopefully not when he was 6.
Yes, when I was 6. Where do you think all this beauty comes from? Anyway, that was the first time they ever had me wear makeup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I felt invincible.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I was on stage performing the 3 Kings,
Drinking all the wine.
and I felt like I had a mask on, and I was invincible. It was wild. I'm just
At
saying.
least you weren't the tree.
No, I wasn't the tree. I was one of the kings. I must say, I made a pretty handsome king. All right, back to the box.
Okay. Albert King was nicknamed the Velvet Bulldozer because of his smooth voice, but also the fact that he was built like a bulldozer. Depending on which source, he was between 6'4" and 6'7" and 250 pounds.
That's about me.
Yeah.
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 So I'm like a bulldozer.
But also, one of his early day jobs, early in his career, was driving a bulldozer.
Okay.
And he was left-handed.
Albert King.
A lot of musicians are, surprisingly.
Yeah, I
like
know.
a ton of musicians are
I think
left-handed.
don't they say that left-handed people
Are more
are more creative? So,
This all makes sense with my sister.
and with Aunt Shauna and her bedazzling.
Yes.
Becca's the way
Bedazzled
of doing everything
queen.
her way.
For Duke,
Nice.
Duke Ellington All Stars, Miles Davis,
The Giants.
Peterson Pass and Brown, Tal Fall Low,
Weather report.
More Weather Report,
Passport.
Mandingo, New World Power. It is African and house music.
What?
Yes.
African house music?
African house music.
I like whatever
Alright.
instrument he has. I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty
It's an oboe with a sword.
It kind of looks like it.
Mmm.
Then we got Material,
Why would you eat the dollar?
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Because the dollar's cheaper than the actual food.
Hey,
This is another one that is actually tends to go up in value because we just used to get it in all the time. And now
Let
we
me
don't.
tell you though, I don't think I've ever seen it together like this.
I know, right? Isn't it really nice?
It is. It actually is in pretty good shape.
It's really nice.
Okay.
Joan Baez.
Doc Watson, Doc and Merle Watson, Roy Buchanan, Hank Williams. Oh, and this one's really cool because it was a star-studded country session in Nashville. And, you know, so it's got Doc Watson. And then, see how it says Earl? Then it continues over here.
That's kind of weird.
Isn't that weird? And the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Okay.
Yeah, Earl Shrugs, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I thought that, I was like, where's it go?
Wanted.
Outlaws.
Dead
Yep.
or alive.
Because we got Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson, Jesse Coulter.
Very
Pretty
cool.
cool, right? Lenona Williams, San Quentin's first lady.
What?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, like San Quentin
bad to
prison,
the
I
bone.
learned to hate you more each visiting day.
Wow.
Yeah, it literally says that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Isn't that cool?
That is pretty
I've never
freaking
seen it
epic.
before. Then we got 7 Steps to Better Listening as a technical record, and here's another technical record, and then we're back to The Rock because we got Second Coming with Johnny and Edgar Winters.
Okay.
Huey Lewis in the news.
And that guy was wearing that awesome Huey Lewis shirt the other day.
Yes.
Yeah. no Huey, no news, no thank you.
Yeah, it was funny.
Climax Blues Band, Jethro
Does it
Tull.
do it? Of course it does.
It used to.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. They just left the feet.
Uh-huh.
They might be sleeping.
It's like it used to.
It kind of looks like they're hiding back here, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but they're
Yeah.
not. It's just not stuck there. So I don't know what the heck happened.
Wow.
Somebody stole the paper dolls.
You licked it.
It's not me.
Jethro Tull.
More Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull.
More Jethro Tull.
They're
Wing-
alive. They're alive.
Wings at the Speed of Sound. Lindsey Buckingham. Traffic.
Traffic.
Steve Winwood, because he was in Traffic, and we got more Steve Winwood. Then we got Dave Mason, because he was in Traffic before he quit and came back and quit and came back. More Dave Mason.
The records.
Thomas Dolby.
Weird science.
No,
No.
she blinded me with something.
Oh, I was close. I was close.
The Weird Science is on Go Blingo.
Yeah.
Alan Parsons Project.
More Alan Parsons Project. Mick Taylor.
Berlin.
10cc.
Spooky Tooth.
Quicksilver Messenger Service.
There's a butt.
Hell of a box, too.
Robert Palmer.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh.
Those other mothers can't do not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mahu Vishnu Orchestra. Marianne Faithful.
The Cars.
The Clovers, their greatest recordings. Jim Capaldi. And this one is rock, but it's also funk.
Well, we want the funk.
Everybody wants the funk.
We gotta have that funk.
Ricky Lee Jones, Emmylou Harris, Julian Lennon, Roger Daltrey, Linda Ferris,
Charlie.
Lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with that one. I ain't even gonna do it.
Moody Blues.
Pogo.
More Poco.
Pogo.
More Poco. Wendy Waldman,
Steel Eye Spam.
Poussette Dart Band, Jesse Colin Young, Rita Coolidge, Carla Bonoff,
Jackson Brown.
Jane Oliver, and Heavy Hands. Taj Mahal, The Yardbirds with Jeff
You know who I
Beck.
seen on this?
Bacon Fat.
Santana.
Yep.
Johnny
Johnny
Winter.
Winter, Carl
Fleetwood
Perkins. Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac. Stop messing around.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good comp.
Yeah, right?
So that was a good 2 boxes.
Yeah, really.
You know, you had some rare,
Mm-hmm.
had some seriously rare,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had some like great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, hell of a 2 boxes. Expect to see people here tomorrow. We aren't shipping them.
Nope.
It ain't happening.
Nope.
I don't
Gotta
care what
come in.
country. I don't care if you live around the corner. No.
No holds. No
Used
holds.
records don't get shipped.
My VG
Sharona?
Plus and
My
your VG Plus
Sharona.
may not be the same thing.
No. Oh, I need a poll.
Okay.
Pick on anything.
Okay.
Have fun. All right. The deal of the day is Tay. Speak now. I got 168 copies left to go. So, but act now while supplies last. If you missed the unboxing we did right before this one, there was totally an unboxing of all the new. Oh, I still have some Meteoras out here. I should put them on the super sales page on spinmeroundstore.com. And today, you know what got released today? Boom!
Pearl Jam No Code.
Got a re-release today.
Yeah, and that's
Chunk
really
No
cool.
Captain Chunk got released today.
Chunk
too.
No Captain Chunk. Who's Chunk No Captain Chunk? I had that in my unboxing with Santa,
It's so good.
and I'm like, what
Yeah, I
the
got the
heck?
CD and I told you I was really excited.
So did
about
you
it.
hit the button? Is that how I got
yeah.
You've never heard of them, obviously. I didn't.
Me and Santa got this at our
They're
unboxing.
like not pop punk, but they're kind of like that. They have a pop sound, but they're really freaking good.
All right, you hear it here first.
Yeah, it's not pop punk.
Why don't you drop a link in the Facebook group
That's really good.
to a song so people can understand
Yeah.
what Chunk No Chunk is?
Chunk
like-
no chunk.
Yeah, because
Chunk no Captain Chunk.
watching these videos is in our Facebook group, right? For some
Well, the same thing with Creeper too. People don't know who they are. But I'll leave links so
That's
people can check
right.
them out.
That's right. People want to be involved. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
life is demanding without understanding.
Which bit?
Oh. Collective Soul.
Collective freaking soul. Love that dude.
I
Great
saw
album.
them in concert with Train back in like 1999. It was so good.
Okay. Well, the '90s. I mean, you weren't even a twinkle in nobody's eye.
Nope.
What are you working with?
Creeper.
Creeper. Okay. This got released last week.
Yes. We finally got the record and we got the CD in already, but now we got this.
All right. I think it's a real easy pick. Boom.
Hey, you
Just
liked
saying.
them. When you listen to the other album,
I did.
you liked
I
them.
did. But I gotta say, I know Collective Soul very well. It's '90s music, man. Are you kidding me?
it's 2020 music.
The bottom screen, let me know who won this epic poll. Is it her Collective Soul? Obviously, it is. Of course, it is. She already knows this.
No,
Or
turn
is
to mine!
it- Or is it Creeper?
Oh, you better leave some links so some people can,
That's right.
give them some love.
That's right. All you younger people out there, check out Creeper and vote for her because
They're pretty awesome.
I
They're
hate to tell you, but I checked the analytics of this videos, and she totally won.
Yeah, how
just don't get
isn't
enough
there 5
younger.
of me?
yeah. We just don't got the younger generation, unfortunately.
No, I think out of those 5, 3 of them are my accounts.
The younger generation shops here.
Yeah,
Don't get
okay.
me wrong, but they don't watch the videos.
I bet they see my TikToks.
Yes. If we did this poll on TikTok, I bet you'd have half a chance.
I probably have half a chance.
You know
They're
why?
very small though,
Do you know why?
because I'm awesome.
No, because they'd turn around and they'd be like, "Who the hell's Collective Soul?" All right, I'm done. What you doing?
RabbitSpinRoundStore.com orders.
SpinMeRoundStore.com orders.
Yes, SpinRoundStore.com. I think somebody saw our live on YouTube.
We were live.
We were live.
Live.
We were live on YouTube doing an unboxing.
Uh-huh.
And Kerry in North Carolina ordered the best of Sam Cooke
Nice.
and Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had to explain what a moratorium was.
Yes.
Pretty much means discontinued.
Yes. And then we've got Monica in Arizona with some Taylor Swift, Speak Now, which is on our Super Sales page.
All right, only 169 more to go.
Exactly, SpinRoundStore.com. Actually, not 169,
What?
because we've got 168 because
What?
Richard in Arizona ordered a copy as well.
Thanks, Richard. Thanks,
Yeah.
Monica.
Yeah.
And thank you, Carrie.
Yes, so see, SpinRoundStore.com. Some good stuff on there.
Sweat super sales page, man. Online only. U.S. residents only.
Yes.
Only because we don't want to ship international.
We're not equipped right now.
We're not. My dude is in the water. What?
Yeah, you know why he's in the water?
Why?
He just molted.
He molted?
He molted. He's getting bigger. You should
Oh.
have seen him. It was driving him crazy, trying to get it off his face.
Oh, so you mean he lost his skin?
Yeah, he was rubbing it on everything.
I lose my skin from time to time.
We all do. We got 7 layers. I don't know how many he has.
What? I'm a burrito?
We should look that up. We need some lizard fun facts.
7-layer burrito. Taco Hell. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What you doing?
I was knocking myself out on started falling. I tried to catch it.
Those are some jumbo squishmallows.
Yes.
What? This is Ruff's new buddy.
Yes. He has floppy loppity ears.
That's right. That's right. He's beautiful. And you got
Penguin.
a queen penguin.
Yes, it got a crown.
I got a crown too.
Yeah.
That's right.
He has floppity loppity ears.
Ah, nice, nice. There's my squishmallow. What?
Me?
In a positive way.
We'll just do Poppy on the head like you do with the other squishmallows.
Yes, every day I go home, and this is my bad hands, but I can't really show you, but I whack him on the head.
Yes, that's the timing.
So I seen this one, and now my buddy Ruff got a friend. Awesome. What are you gonna do now?
So now they gotta leave us a comment and let us know their favorite record in that box was, because we had some really awesome, killer, rare stuff. They gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because everyone likes a thumbs up. You do good, you get good. And then you have to
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. We do a video like this a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Are these things in your way?
I was trying to make it so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go.
He's heavy too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I could tell him how much it was, but I don't want to talk about it.
So squishy.
I'm an alien.
So squishy.
But I'll tell you what, we do have a whole tribe of them, don't we?
I have over 60 of these things.
I got 3. I got Punk Rock Unicorn, my homeboy Ruff, and we gotta name this one. What? What came out last week you didn't tell me nothing about? No, we're not talking about Squishmallows.
Oh. Yeah, it's the new Creeper CD. I listened to it very good. It came out on vinyl and on CD.